My name is MJ, and the creator of loadedpotato.org. And this is my founder's story, and this is my life. I'm an architect builder. So how did I end up standing in this kitchen teaching people my delicious, quick, easy meal hacks when I hate cooking? Honestly, I don't even think cooking is all that fun. I'm good at it, but it's boring. Growing up, my mom was a registered dietitian, and we knew nothing of processed foods. All our meals were from scratch, so healthy food is all I know. It's like growing up to be a basketball player with Michael Jordan as your dad. You don't even understand the privilege you are born into. And yes, my mom is the Michael Jordan of delicious, budget-friendly, healthy food. So why should you trust someone who hates to cook? That's a good question. In the 1700s, why would you trust your transportation to someone who hates horses? Because they invent the car. Just stay with me here. I dreamed of being an architect builder since I was 10. I love building and construction, majored in architecture and construction management at my dream college. Worked at a prestigious architecture firm downtown. I wanted to be a real estate builder mogul. But you know how life goes. I got married at 21, pregnant by 22, and by the age of 27, I had 4 kids, 5 years old and younger. We were young. So young and so broke. My husband was trying to start a tech company. We lived with my parents when we had 2 kids. Then we moved in with his parents and had our 3rd. Right before our 4th, we were able to buy an old 900 square foot drug house shack that the lender had to fudge some numbers just to make us even qualify. It was bad. But we were so excited just to have a house of our own, as rotten and run down as it was. I was trying to use my skills and education to remodel the house while trying to raise and feed my 4 beautiful children. I had no time for meals. Soon I was able to fix it up enough to sell it, and we were able to move to a state where we could have some land. We had 6 people living in a 1,200 square foot mobile home that had blue carpet and a pink bathtub, all while fixing up our farmhouse that we're living on the property. Mobile did not look like that when we first moved in. I worked on building and fixing our home while raising kids, while my husband worked 80 hours a week building his tech company. We were a team, but dinner was on my plate and it was my responsibility. I don't like cooking, but feeding my kids crap was never an option. Soon we moved into a 1,600 square foot farmhouse where we saved our pennies and worked our tails off. Soon I fixed up the mobile enough that we could move into it, all while building our dream house. I went to Vegas, received a couple awards for my design and build of the home. We finished barely in time before my firstborn graduated high school. Moral of the story, I'm a builder. I don't really like baking. And here we are today. I realized I was sitting on a life hack I invented to save my sanity, time, energy, and money so I could do what I love, build. Making quick, healthy, budget-friendly meals straight from the pantry, I call it loaded potato. Those decades raising the babies, I had so much on my mind I couldn't remember to pull chicken from the freezer, let alone have extra hours to dice all the vegetables and meat. It started with tuna noodle casserole, my first go-to quick meal, and it grew from there. I could work on the house till literally last minute and throw a delicious, healthy dinner together in 10 minutes. Every week, I pretty easily came up with a new pantry meal. I felt like I had a superpower. I never had to worry about dinner, ever. Now, I have 4 teenagers. Our house is done, and I've realized how much my meal hack system helped us succeed as a family. I'm a strong believer in do unto others. If you cured cancer, please share your findings. If you cure brain freeze, don't be a gatekeeper. However, I was not blessed with solutions to those problems, unfortunately. I just solved dinner. I just removed a sliver that's on the bottom of your foot that you step on every single day that gets worse and worse with each step. And no, that's not a green screen. Come with me. I know I'm not alone in this dinner struggle. It's like playing the long game of mini torture. One night is fun, 1 month is a little tiring, 18 years and 6,000 dinners later, and you're ready to throw a loaf of bread at your family and find yourself asking ChatGPT, how much frozen pizza is too much? But I've figured out how to spend as little time in the kitchen as possible. and still feed my family a delicious, budget-friendly, healthy meal, whether late basketball practice or global pandemic. Who has time to worry about dinner? I solved your dinner, and I'm giving you time to cure cancer or just spend extra time at the park with your family. Use your newfound free time however you wish, but most importantly, this time is now yours again. Stop being held hostage by dinner. Do what you love. Load a potato.